Hey guys! Welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2. Oh my god. I'm so stealing that idea from this other guy who makes a bunch of videos. Absolutely starving! Oh, well, it's a good thing I made some of these. Wow. What a time for that to happen. That's literally right after I start recording. I mean, I might as well push myself up to 100. There's no reason to just, you know, laze out on food. When you're too lazy to eat food, you know it's gotten bad. If a vine comes one block away from the top of the thing, you can still jump to it. It's another thing that's just a small quality of life thing, maybe worth remembering. I don't know, it's not really a quality of life, just more of a tip, really. Anyway, you got my question, Blark. Blark? You got my question, Blark. Let's go. This is a pretty nice view, even though it's blocks. You make of it the best you can, really. It still looks enough like the real world. Do you see how the ground down below is a different color? I believe that's an old riverbed. Yeah. If we could create some kind of water source at the top of this cliff, we'd soon have the whole thing filled with water again. Okay, so fun fact, you know how I was saying in the last video there's no reason to ever go back to Furrowfield? I found a reason already. Because my bottomless pot was full of muddy water, and I didn't want to use that here. I want to use clean, pure blue water. The kind that you drink. The kind that quenches your thirst, you know? The kind you want to swim in. Anyway, yeah, fresh. It should be, but I wonder what would have happened if I actually left it muddy and then came up here and talked to her. She probably would have said, oh, here you go, here's some fresh water. Just use this. Now, I would have just gone to the ocean and got the water from there, but I'm pretty sure if I did that, I would have gotten salty water, and I'm not sure if that would have worked here. So anyway, alright, let's make sure we're not in a position to talk to anybody, since the talk button is the same as the change tools button, which is one thing I don't like, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta deal with the shit to get to the shinoli. Anyway, look at there. What in the world just happened? I've never seen so much water pour out of a pot. Right, because she hasn't been with us all this time, yeah. A little bit of water goes a long way there, I'll tell you. But it does stop at a certain point, so what we're going to have to do is go down this riverbed and just basically fill it in. So we can't just pour it all from here, even though that would make physical sense. The river also goes off this way, but we're not going to worry about that just now. Oh, make sure you get your hearts. So you got 30 hearts. Well, wait. Is my total hearts? Okay, so two small interesting things I just found out through the course of beautiful research. This is why it's better to do research during the LP, because as stuff comes up that I didn't think to look up, there's so many little things that you wouldn't think to look up. Well, this is about the hearts. The hearts that I said you collected in each chapter, you don't actually carry those back with you. But ultimately, like, you're going to generate more hearts on this island than you would on any of the chapter islands anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter too much. Alright, we're just going to fall down the waterfall here. I could paraglide, but it's more fun to do a water slide. Water slide's greater than paraglide, let me tell you. So, yeah, so you will generate more hearts here than you would... Whoops, wait, I want to get rid of that rock. Actually, maybe I don't want to get rid of that rock. Maybe I just want to pour. Oh, but I can't pour on a rock. It's not like Love on the Rocks by Neil Diamond or something. Anyway, what was the other thing? There were like two things. So, but what you can do, actually, with the hearts that you've collected on the islands is, just go to the island and spend the hearts from there to buy recipes. Because you do have to use hearts to buy recipes. But you can do that from the islands and use those hearts there, rather than using up the ones that you made here. But ultimately, it's probably not going to matter, because like I said, you generate more hearts here than you do there. So here, I'm going to pour some more water here. I'm doing it from the top level, so it kind of spills down to the lower one. So if I start pouring water on the lower level, it's going to start to look a little messy. Like, even that right there looks kind of stupid. There's water blocks, but sometimes it's hard to tell. Like, okay, I guess it looks like that. But eventually, I guess the water does have to trail downward, so... Whoops. Oh, I guess I can pour on grass. Wow, I didn't pour that much there, and it actually worked. You fill in this little spot over here. Like, normally, if you just keep pouring while you're standing wherever you are, the water will just fill in by itself, so these two spots over here will get filled in. Yeah. See, that's good. So they kind of tell you where to stand to, you know, to pour the water, but you can kind of just do it your own way, whatever. You don't have to follow them. Either way, as long as you're just doing it close enough to the edge of the water so that it fills in whatever's behind you here, like if you're looking forward when you're doing it. Like, why does it matter which way you're facing? I don't know. Whoa! What's going on? Is that the end of the river? You've actually built yourselves a river. Not bad. Not bad at all. Very good, in fact. We'll have these bleak and blasted plains transformed into a pastoral paradise in no time. Alliteration, I tell you. Yeah, so, This is not the end of the river. There's going to be more to make. But they will help us with it, so thank God for that. Or thank Yggdrasil for that, I guess, in this case. Anyway, they're getting into arguments again. But we're getting more hearts, though. Yeah, you're going to make hearts hand over fist in this place, so... Yeah, especially because you got so much room to build buildings, and they all generate hearts, so... You're just going to be picking them up all the time. That shall have to wait for the time being. I don't know what you were talking about, but it's okay. I don't know if maybe we come back to this later, but let me see what she says. Oh, there's a letter waiting in the post box already. Time to begin the construction of the Grand Lulutopian Canal. Oh, man. She's really into this, isn't she? Jeez, of course, what else are you going to do? You're stranded on an island. It might be kind of hard to see, but on the other side of this blockage here, there's actually more riverbed. So we're going to need to clear that out. He's going to make a chest. Sturdiest construction materials. Oh, yeah. They do kind of build sort of something here. It's not really like a huge deal, but basically the objective for them is just clearing out this blockage to get to the rest of the riverbed. Is work on the river going swimmingly, is it? While the others are busy with that, you and me can do something about this here stony soil. Hey, you guys, or something like that. Thought you'd leave the rest of the Green Gang crew out of the decision-making, did you? Don't think so, mate. Oh, so they did come. Wait, who's... Which sister was it that came with us? Okay, that was her originally, I think. Okay, whatever. Oh, 3 balls of worm food. I thought I was gonna straight vom when I stuck my hands in the pot to get the ingredients for those things. Seriously, though, it was well nasty. Worm food, my favorite snack. Plonk one of them lovely lumps on the ground, and I'll gobble it up and turn the hard sand around it into soft soil. Wait, you're gonna tell me where to put them? Okay, well, that saves me the paralysis of choice then, doesn't it? Jeez Louise, man. Alright, where are we going? Where are we putting this thing? Right here? Okay, this looks good. So this is another case of like, wait, where's my worm food at? Oh, here we go. I was looking at page 2. I was like, what a dumbass. Anyway, so yet again, when you're placing worm food down or anything else that alters the tiles, you want to put it on the highest level possible so it'll affect all of them. If you put it down here, it's going to affect all the tiles around here and these down here, but it won't affect the tiles up here. So basically works on a system of going down from wherever you placed it. So that's one. And now they want me to put another one right here. This looks good. I never noticed that they told you where to put them. That's kind of cool. This is a good spot for a meadow. Oh, is that medicinal leaves? Oh no, I don't need water. Change my tool here. Let's see. No, those just give you fiber in this one. Wow. We might as well clear this out while we're over here. Funny, it didn't bring the tree back to life. The holy water in Chapter 4 of the first game did that, but not here, apparently. I'm just gonna chill and bring this out. We want a meadow, not a meadow full of bushes. That's going to attract bugs. That's the last thing we need right now. Apparently you still... Okay, even those give you something different. Because those gave you medicinal stuff in the first game too, those little white flower things. But now, not so much. Now they just give you seeds to plant more of them. So they're working on it, as we can see. They're almost done already. Almost got... Well, okay, maybe not, but the blockage is getting cleared. And that's the other side of the riverbed. You can see a little better from over here. So they're working at it from both ends. And then they're going to build, like, I guess, wooden somethings over here to block the river from flowing up onto the land or something like that. Anyway, this seems like a good spot for a meadow. I didn't... Oh. Am I actually supposed to put it where that quest marker is? I think I am, because we're not getting a check mark on the worm here. So we'll do that. I wish I'd realized there was a marker there, because I just put it next to her, thinking it didn't matter too much. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so see how it's on the highest level? Yeah. So if you actually put these in the right spots, I think it will actually make it all into grass, and there won't be any ungrassy spots left over, although it looks like there's going to be one here. Maybe I misplaced that a little bit. Good news is we have grass seeds, so we could always just... Oh, jeez. Well, give me a second here. I wanted to make this into grass. We're missing a spot here. 10 tiles worth of meadow? Yeah, I think I can do that. Let me just grass seed this spot here. Yeah, there we go, see? Nice. Now they're going to leave the rest of it up to you, so they want you to make 10 grass tiles, as in tiles on the map in the top right corner. So, if you want to be a perfectionist about it, you can count down 1, 2, 3, 4, and put it on number 5, and then the borders will actually touch the grass, so there won't be any empty spots in between. I guess I should have watched how far I was from this side, because now we're going to have a little streak of brown here, aren't we?
Yep.
I'm not sure exactly what determines... Like, I know the tiles on the map are like 8 by 8 squares, but I don't know if it has to be like a majority. Like, it's a majority vote what the tile turns into based on what's there. Yeah, look at this, man. We got all kinds of stuff here. Oh shoot, I think I'm out of worm food. Holy crap. So this is your workbench for the main hub. It's going to contain all the recipes from all 3 chapters. Each time you finish a chapter, you'll upgrade it, get all the weapons, get all the recipes from that chapter. So I wanted to make worm food. Sometimes it's not, you won't be certain about what category something falls under. So that always gets me for some reason, but I'll just make 10 of them. We don't have to go too crazy here. It's already nighttime though, so... Fortunately, sleep is not an issue for these villagers. They're just as tough as nails. So, like, I don't think it needs to be too exact here. Maybe just put one right there. So I want to only have to use 1 grass seed to get these 3 right here, which I'll do right now. There we go. Like I said, I don't like having empty spots, even though we do have this over here, so... Should I just go ahead and maybe fix... Oh, I should have fixed that square up right there. Oh well. I don't think 1 square is going to matter too much here. So yeah, you can do this yourself with grass seeds, although the worm will do it a lot faster, even though you have to sit around and wait for the animation. I'm going to go ahead and move this over here to somewhere else, just out of the way, so it's not like there's no chance of somebody walking over it. Because that kind of thing can happen too. Characters will walk over something and make it disappear. And you don't exactly want that. So, 10 tiles. We have 8 so far, so... Yeah, so I guess it does kind of show you the borders of when you put it down before you set it down, so that's useful. I guess I'll get up here and get this. I mean, you gotta get this part. So how are we gonna... Oh, I guess I'll put this one right here. Yeah, if there's enough worm food to go around, I don't think that it's gonna be an issue if you find yourself wasting some of it. I say wasting as a very loose term here. In the meantime, I'm going to try to clear out some of this land here so we don't have stuff all over the place and making it look stupid. Or just making it look... I mean, it's not bad or anything. It is part of the nature and all that, but... Oh, job done. There it is. Well, we have 10 now. Okay. Oh, that looks better than I usually make it. The only problem is we're going to be clearing out a bunch of that, so... It will look lovelier. Mm-hmm. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. What about me, eh? After all the mud I've munched for you, if I don't get that job, I'll be greener than all this grass put together. Seen enough earthworms in the backyard lately to know how she feels. Now I'm calling it a her. You tickled one of the tablet targets off the list, I see. Congratulations. So here's the Hairy Hermit giving you a reward for finishing one of the tablet targets. There will be more of these, a lot more. Not just the 3 that they give you at the start. So these are like they're all individual missions going on here. So here, can I go ahead and talk to you before you start filling out more grass here? Go ahead and turn in the quest and all that. Yeah, complete. So the other rewards are make a river, which we're still working on, and make a forest, which we've already seen kind of how to do that in Chapter 1. You make the worm food, but you make this kind right here, which includes acorns, and takes a little bit more night soil than the other one. I think I will make 10 of these as well. But we're going to need to hurry up and make that bathroom so we can start collecting more pulp. If we don't have enough pulp, we can't do the thing. Check it out, we dug a canal so the river can continue a bit further. Yeah! When I was swinging that hammer to and fro, I felt like I'd become a builder myself. It was ever so invigorating. The canal is complete. So it's a canal, that's what they were building. Great. It's not like the Suez Canal, maybe. Okay, you want to come up here, or do I have to come to you, or should we just meet in the middle? The folk you ferried in from Furrowfield certainly... Oh my god, alliteration, I tell you. Alright, everyone, try to keep my hands positively filthy, and I learned it all from NCS. You wouldn't learn that from me in real life. I'm anal about my hands. Like, I wash my hands probably every half hour. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's why I never get sick. Half the time I'm washing them just because they're hot, and I want to cool them off. You know, and cold water feels good on the hands. Can't say I've ever felt that from anything else, and, you know, I mean, maybe from ice cubes, maybe. Okay, what do you want now? Wait, come back here. You got my quest. Come back here. What are you doing? Oh, she's going to tell me to fill the rest of it in. Okay. So there's one small hitch here when we start to fill this in. There's some soil over here that's nasty. This soil right here, it's not good. It's like the filthy soil that we had on Furrowfield before we fixed the farm. So I'm gonna go... Oh, it's not gonna let me do it? Oh man, I guess that's part of the story then, huh? Okay, well, shoot, never mind then. Dang, I thought I was gonna try to save some time here. Guess not. Is that a bad slime or a good slime? I think I can... Oh, it's evil. Okay. Sometimes you don't know, because there's a lot of monsters you can talk to in this game. Like, they're just normal characters. And sometimes you never know. Sloppy, slurry on a stick. This water's gone all dirty. How'd that blimmin' well happen? Oh, man. Well, I know what it is. Well, that's just blimmin' great. Look at this dirty water. Or as he's saying blimmin', actually. This stuff nearly ruined us back on Furrowfield, and now it's only gone and showed up here, too. Damn it. Damn it, Dale. Oh, well. No, I wasn't trying to do that. I need to hammer this all out. Now it's letting me do it, yeah. Also, you're going to be hammering really slow because you're underwater.
Yep.
You got to get rid of it. Oh, that excavation, though. Wait, what? What is it? Hang on, is that ghost attacking us? Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're not going to have any use for this soil, so just keep it in the inventory. Maybe we could do something crazy with it later, I don't know. This is not foreshadowing. I'm pretty sure you don't ever do anything with this ever again. Oh, this is why I wanted to do it earlier, before the water spilled in here. Man, we almost got it. We almost got it. But that ghost is really doing a number here, isn't he? Yeah, the water hasn't quite, moved over to this part of the river, so that's why we're able to move fast here. Get some of it out. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. Or maybe not. Anyway, scoop. There we go. That's blimmin' marvelous. That pot of yours is really something else. Now the muddy water's out of the way, we can get back to finishing our river. Yeah, but now we have to go back and refill it with clean water. Otherwise, if we try to fill the rest of this river, it's just going to fill it up with more muddy water. So unfortunately, what that means is you're going to have to go over here and get rid of some of the clean water. Well, that's okay, because that'll just replace the muddy water, and we just put it right back down. So yeah. It's kind of, you wouldn't think it would be that, confusing, but I don't know if it even is. It's just a lot of times I play this game, sometimes I forget, like, what... Uh-oh, man down, one of your friends has been knocked unconscious. This has never happened before. Done a good job scooping out all that muddy water, but you've been taking too long. So now it's nighttime and there's ghosts blathering us, blathering us, bothering us, harassing us, it's normal, like the word. That's the word I usually use. Anyway. Oh yeah, here's this, alright. Look at all these hearts, man. Oh my god, seriously, get out of... I hate these things. Like, I don't hate a lot of things in the world, but... Okay, oh, it's Poison Needle. See how it's only doing like 8-6, but it's critting a lot also. I would say it has about the same crit rate as the Ring of Criticality gave you in the first game. So I would honestly not be surprised if they just coded that into this weapon, because that's... It seems to be about the same rate. It seems like about 25% crit rate. And the crit rates are good, too. When they actually hit, it's like 26, 28, which is more than you could do with anything else. Total ownage. Oh, man. It's like Brittany got her butt kicked there. Sucks to be her. She'll be back up in no time. Don't worry about it. Finally, the sun's coming up again, so now we don't have to worry about that. Lulu, you okay? Let's make the river even longer. She looks hungry. Need to fix that. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this rock here. This is basically the end of the river right here. But wait, there's more. There is more to the riverbed. That may become a thing later, but for now, let's just finish filling it out. And I do believe... I think they actually want us to clear the rest of this ourselves. So, slimes, you want to get out of the way here? Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, crits. Crits, I tell you. Wait, where's the other side of it? It's all the way over here? Holy crap. Boy, there's a bunch of these out here. They're just getting in line for their turn, I tell you. Oh, look at all this oil. Gotta love it. Oh, wait, I see a question, or a check mark. Maybe we should go check that out. I think that was just for the dirty water, though. I never collected it. Thanks for dredging out that dirty old soil. If the world should happen and the water goes all muddy again, just scoop it all up with that bottomless pot of yours. That pot should be full of dirty water now. Don't go pouring it out again or we'll be back to square one. Oh, so he's explaining that here. The thing that I was saying was so confusing for no reason. Anyway, there we go. Good shit. Oh, there's actually the other side of the canal there. I'm not sure why they did this, but I love that they did it. Like, they build it two ways, so it kind of goes around this way, too. And this isn't full yet, so we should fill this up. Yeah, once the water hits the border, that's all the water you're going to get. It might continue to spread from there, but it's only going to go as far as the border. Oh, there we go. Yes, the river looks so much bigger and better now. Impressive work, NCS. Oh, but believe it or not, folks, we're still not done with the river. And I don't know if we're doing the other half now, or if we're going to start building here. Kind of like to start building a little bit. That's why they call this game Dragon Quest Builders 2, after all. Definitely lives up to the first game, though. And then some. Well, there's your hearts right there. We need to dig a path through that dirt over there so the river can run all the way to the pond. I'm ready and raring to go. Okay, so we are doing it. But wait, are they going to do it, or do I have to do it? Because that's a long way. No, it looks like they're going to do it. If you ever see somebody set a chest down, then that probably means the villagers are about to do something, you know, some kind of building activity for you here. But this is more like anti-building, like destroying, so whatever. What do you want? I can't take all this running and grumbling more. I need something to eat. Well, I'm sick and tired of blooming cabbages and blooming pumpkins. Ain't you got anything else? Ho ho ho, if you don't eat your greens, oh man. Yeah, I gotta make that kitchen, man. Several small islands nearby that are simply packed with exciting ingredients. Many an explorer has set sail for those shores in search of new materials, though the islands have been long since abandoned. Their secrets sleep there still. So, this was gonna come up eventually here. And if you didn't believe that this game was bigger than the first game before, well, you're gonna believe it when you see this. Oh boy. Hear that, Perry? Me and NCS are off to explore these islands and fetch a fine feast for you. But if I get back and find out you haven't helped Rosie and Lulu with the river, I will smash your face with an iron! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awesome, sir. Anytime, sir. You're so successful and established, sir. I was quoting an Alanis Morissette song there. So, you could do that now, or you could go build something. It's up to you. Yeah, this is not the worst weapon. Like, it still does damage. You know, and I guess by the time you factor the crits in, it's basically about the same damage you would get from whatever your best weapon is at this point. Let me see. You want to make the forest now? Because I can go ahead and get that started for you. Just the thing for that, Brittany and I have been rather busy. A little bit easier for you. Oh, what do you got? Oh, what are you goodies? Well, shit. I already had some because I made some, but yeah, I'll take... I thought they were going to give me poop. So that... And then when they said they'd been really busy lately, I mean, like, oh, you've been pooping. That's what you've been doing. So, before we make the forest, I'm going to go ahead and clear out these dead trees here, because they kind of don't really count. And, like, I don't want to build a forest on top of them. And I guess that might turn them into real trees and have actual wood. But I'm pretty sure, regardless of whether there's dead trees there, the wood is still, like, making a forest. It's still going to make new trees. New, fresh, lovely trees for you to come in here and just hammer down. It's not like we're hurting for wood, though. Good lord. How much do we have? Ooh, we have 130. Wow, that's not bad. Anyway, this is where I usually do the forest. Just kind of down here, out of the way, because I don't usually build stuff around here. Man, maybe I should. Maybe I will this time. I don't know. This is like my ultimate playthrough. I'm never going to play this game again in my life after this, probably. I'm sure that's not true. But, so, like, if ever I wanted to get truly ambitious with this, it's going to be on this playthrough. And I'm just going to make the best little village I've ever made in my life. Of course, you can also do that on the DLC. It gives you a lot of flat land. That is one thing I was saying earlier that I kind of never got back to. Is that I don't like how the land is so uneven here. It makes it hard to decide, like, how you're going to build stuff. You can either clear out a bunch of land, or you could just, you know, fill it in. But then you have it as a bunch of different levels, which I guess could be cool, because then you could put a ladder on the side of it or something like that. Have like a 2-story town, I don't know. But like I said, this is where I usually do the forest, so let's get on that. Let me over here. Like that. Yeah, so this can't be changed right here. I'm just gonna kind of put them around willy-nilly. I'm not gonna worry too much about, like, you know, if it gets all filled in or if there's a few empty tiles or whatever. Wait a minute. Huh? Oh, I was using... Oh, crap. That was grass. I didn't want to do that. Here, hang on a second. Can I get rid of these? Yeah. Here we go. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, did I just discover a secret? Where's he going with that grass? Oh, okay. I thought for a second, like, if you hit it and got rid of the worm food right when he started making the land, you could get the worm food back and basically have him make the land for free. Oh, a mob of monsters appear? Not the best time, really. I guess you could also make grass in the forest, so it's not, like, too terribly much of a thing. Just gonna put these out here, and like I said, not worried. Oh, well, these are spiders. Oh. Alright, where else do we want to put these? I want to put them as high as I can, but also not have them, like, super overlapping each other. There's already one right there. Maybe we could put one over here. Just kind of keep the worm busy. Like, they only give you 3, so you probably only need 3. But I like to just make more and go crazy with it. Maybe do one over here, too. There, that should be more than enough. That'll make all the forest tiles we want. Oh, here comes a big one. Hey, man, we're trying to make a forest over here. Yeah, thank you. Ah, okay, it wants 5 tiles. It says it right there. Jeez Louise, man. If you try paying attention, that might be a... I don't know, just a little bit of a mitigating factor as to whether or not you succeed at what you're doing here. Yeah, as far as, like, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start clearing some of this out here, which I can do with triangle. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm not gonna clear all of it out just yet, just enough to make a decent bedroom or something. Because I know that's gonna be important. I don't want to leave this island and have these guys with no place to sleep. I care too much about them, I tell you. Also, be careful when you're mining, or, like, destroying rocks around this thing. I don't trust it ever since that one disappeared on me that time. So I still don't know what really could have caused that, but I guess the cool thing is when the worm turns everything into earth, he actually makes it into actual earth. So, like, if we were to come down here and, like, replace this, you know, to build out a little bit from the platform. Wait a minute, what are we looking at here? Okay. I like doing this, just kind of building out a little bit over the river. Not only does it give you, like, an overhang that you can hang out underneath if you want, which I never do, but I imagine it would be pretty cucka-feeling inducing. But if you do this, it just gives you more room to build stuff. You know, and you can build stuff on top of it, and there's no risk of it, like, collapsing or anything. Although, if you are paranoid about that, you could always just make yourself a nice little column there. Support column. Just to make yourself feel better. You know, sometimes we gotta keep it within the grips of reality a little bit here. The grips of reality, I tell you. I'm not sure if we can break this yet. This is arid earth. Yeah, I guess we can. And that's just going to go in our backpack, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, let's try to even this out a little bit anyway. This makes it a lot more fun to build buildings. Like, it doesn't have to be totally flat land, you know, because that would be equally boring. Now, the question is, like, how much do I have in the way of materials to actually... I got castle walls in here, like, holy crap. Let me just put away all the stuff I don't need here for now. We kind of found this castle wall in Furrowfield. I think it was at the church. The blockchain. Oh, don't say the words blockchain to me, let me tell you. So sometimes you'll have blocks where if you place 2 on top of each other, it'll change the pattern of the bottom and top blocks. Like, one of them will change because of it being on the bottom. I think this was a thing in Chapter 4 in the first game too, so it might not be entirely new to you. But, yeah, that is a thing that you can do. Where's my softwood at? Here we go. Softwood is kind of just my go-to material. It's really easy to make, it's cheap, and it makes for a decent structure. Alright, this room is already looking maybe a little bit too big here, so why don't we just cut it off there. And then we can go here, and here, and here. Wow, this is going to be a big-ass room. So basically a room is anything between 4 and 150 tiles on the inside. So this will be a room, but it's still going to be a pretty big room. So if we go over here, we can just make a door. Which door has its own set of things. And this is what I mean by unlocking recipes with hearts. Sometimes you'll have a recipe that has a little lock symbol on it, and it'll tell you, spend gratitude points, you have to spend 10 hearts to earn this recipe. Of course, why would you want to do that when you can make a perfectly serviceable wooden door like this, and be just fine? So beds, they have their own category as well. Now, can we make, like, the simple bed? I don't see that on here. I think you get that recipe in the next chapter, actually. But I also, well, oh wow, it never even occurred to me that these are 2 different types of beds here. Because maybe these weren't in the first game, but these ones definitely were. That's like the first thing you made. But straw bedding, like, that's totally different. I wish I could make this. But it's 50 hearts, and I gotta be kind of stingy with my hearts right now. You have the comfy sofa here. I love the comfy sofa. It just looks absolutely comfy. We also might need to make light sources. So for now, I'm just gonna make regular beds here. I'll just make 11. We don't quite have 11 villagers here, so... Oh, well, I must have had more in the thing. Oh, did I bring some back with me? Oh, look at that, the forest is done. Wait, there's so much going on here. You know, it's like, it's constantly stuff going on. I love this game because of that. Yeah, well, it looks a little messy, but it's alright. Could be worse. Like, you know, aside from having wood to chop down, there's really no other reason to make a forest other than just because you like the way it looks, which I do like the way it looks. And I may even go so far as to do more in the future. I don't know yet. I'll have to decide. Got our little meadow. Yep, we sure do. And now we get rewarded for that too. So this is like one of the interruptions I'm not as crazy about. Because this guy comes down, it takes forever, gives you a mini medal, talks for a minute, and then goes away. But still, it's always like, wait, where are you going? You want to finish the forest or what? Keep going up and down, I tell you. The soil here was in the right state before, but we all worked together to bring a splash of green to the island. Thank you both. Well, thank you both for all your hard work. I can't wait to swing beneath the trees in my very own forest. You'll make one for me, won't you? Oh yeah. I was gonna take some from the other island, but since I have the recipe for it there, now I have the recipe for it here as well. And that's more hearts, so why wouldn't I do that? Yeah, Rosie and Lulu, they're doing fine, whatever. I don't see any trees down here, though. Maybe I shouldn't have cut down those dead ones, but oh well. I already see broken branches, which I assume will... I don't think those were there before, which means they'll probably turn into a tree themselves or something. But anyway, set the door down here. Do we have any light? Yes, we do. We also have evil sconces, but I don't want to put that in the bedroom. I don't want to make people uncomfortable here. So, what about farmer's tools? Do we want to make the farmer's bedroom? Because you get more hearts for that, ultimately. It's harder to make because of that, but farmer's tools will be under decorations. Anything that you just put down for no reason, other than maybe just to make a room fancier, is decorations. There are also different types of fanciness to a room. There's like cute, there's cozy, there's like flamboyant. It's crazy how much there is. It's absolutely crazy. I think we need actually 4 of each. Do we have the wood for this? Yes, we do. Oh man, I'm picking my nose. What do you know? I'll make 2 more of those. Because we didn't bring those back from the other place. We just brought the recipe. Well, that's enough. So we can make this out of cord. Surprisingly, we have all of that we need. Like I was saying before, though, you know, I pick up the cord whenever I do. Because every now and then, later in the game, it comes up that you need it. And you just might not have it. Hell, you can even make these out of wood and cabbage. You know? Is there any reason not to do this? Like, we have the materials. We could make it, and it would make people happier. And we could even put it right here next to the thing. I'm gonna do it. I have never done this before. I've literally never made one of these out here on this island. It's just a little decorative thing, but still. So, did we need anything else for the farmers? I don't think we did. Maybe a haystack, but, okay, that does not look right, honestly. It's, not centered. What if I put it here? Okay, I don't mind that as much because it's, like, in the wall a little bit. There we go. Directly stack, yeah. That's really good. Yeah, good job. Okay, so let me see something. Could I pick this up with the glove? Oh, I can pick up one of them. No, put it back down. It's fine. Oh, look at all the hearts we got for that. Jeez. Okay. Well, if you get that many hearts for that, wait till you see how many hearts we get for the bedroom. So, light source, light source, light source, and light source. Get rid of that grass. Whoops. Get rid of the grass, I said. Now, where do we put the beds? In the obvious spot. Large basic bedroom, large social bedroom. Oh shoot, I didn't have the smaller ones. Well, I mean, as long as you've unlocked the room already in your Builderpedia, I don't think it matters which island you do it on. So you don't have to sit there and make the small version, and then the bigger version, and then the bigger version to fill out something. So as long as you've already done it on the other island, you have it. So you don't have to do it again here or anything. Let's put that right there. We'll put logs over here. We'll put the rope right here, and right there. And, oh, we got plenty more room for beds here. Put 2 more ropes right there. Farming tools, we'll set one up right there. We'll set one up against this wall here. Actually, we'll just put these 3 here. That looks good. And there's our large farmer's lodge. So that'll be great for harvesting hearts. We need a way to get on top of this wall, though. So I'm going to put a block here so we can jump on that. There we go. Man, this is awesome. Hell yeah. Look at all these hearts we got already. Okay, that's all I really wanted to do for now. Well, shoot, I want to make the bathroom, too. We should make the bathroom. Yeah, let's do that before we leave. We'll put the bathroom right by the bedroom so people get up in the night having to poop or pee or anything. We can have them do that. So we can't destroy these rocks here for whatever reason. It's annoying, but it's a fact of life. I want to make 2 bathrooms, though, because I want to make the rustic bathroom, too. Just to go ahead and have it done. Like, the sooner you do it, the more you're gaining hearts for it. So there's no reason to put it off. So building blocks are all pretty much right here, so if you want to make the softwood, it's right there. I have 188 wood. I will trade for 110, yeah. I'm not going to be using all that, but whatever. So we have that. We need a door. We need 2 small doors, so 2 of those. Watch it put them in the thing because I already have some. Oh my god, I already have some. Jeez. Okay, we need the toilets and then the haystack. So pots, yeah, pots are under beds, so think of them as toilets. I probably have pots in my inventory already. Actually, I'll go with, like, 5. I'll put multiple toilets. You can actually make men's and ladies' rooms, too, which is kind of hilarious. Haystack, maybe in their scarecrow? Actually, that would make a lot more sense. Yeah, just farmer stuff. We only need 1. Although if you wanted to just put some around for decoration, you know, there's no reason not to. Bath towels, I think, is like a wall decoration, so that's what these are right here. Anything that hangs on a wall is going to be in here. So we'll make... Oh man, yeah, we got so many materials. Here, we'll just make 5. Oh, I didn't have those already, so good. Alright, let's do the small bathroom first, which is simply a towel and a toilet. And a door. Oops, doors are in here. And a door. There we go. You don't need a light source for a bathroom, which is kind of strange, because you would think of all the bathrooms, of all the rooms in the world that would need a light source, the most important one would be the bathroom. Let's put a haystack, toilet, towel wall, and there's your tiny rustic toilet. Now, just for the sake of whatever, I'll give them, well, not a lot of space in here. I don't know if I want to put more toilets in here. You don't want to have to climb over one toilet to get to the other one. I mean, what if somebody poops in the toilet on the outside, and all you have to do is pee? Are you just going to try to pee over the first toilet and into the second one? Like that Calvin and Hobbes cartoon that you see on the back of vehicles? I mean, I don't know, maybe you do want to do that. So anyway. Okay, I think that's all we need of that. Oh, crab claw. Maybe we should make a kitchen, too, while we're here. Like, I don't know if we can make one that's really functional. And furthermore, I don't know where I would put it. Yeah, see, I just got hearts for that statue already. Frickin' Brittany, man. What a champion. Maybe I'll just wait till later to make the kitchen, but people are going to be hungry around here. Ugh. And I care about them. This is what happens, you know? This is what happens. Maybe I should wait till the start of the next video to go to another island. That would make more sense, because I don't want to go over there and have to stop in the middle of whatever I'm doing there. So how about we go ahead and make the kitchen? It doesn't have to be anything fancy, but I think we're going to need to move this tree out of the way. Much as I hate it, we're just starting the forest here. Hey, Mr. Birdie Poo, I think I might need to move you. The nice thing about this place is that you don't have to worry about the borders of the town, because I know I kept bringing that up. Yeah, because I remember at Furrowfield, I spent a lot of time like going off to the side. Oh my god, I just pushed him off the edge. But yeah, here you don't have to worry about that, because the entire island is your town. So I still have earth here. We could probably just fill this in here. Just trying to keep things even for the most part, and that's not always so easy, man. Oh, we got a ghost here. I might just want to actually sleep this off. I don't mind fighting the occasional one of these, I guess. Even if they do take forever to kill. Oh! That was the instant death right there. We've already seen how long it takes to kill those. And that one right there just went down instantly. Okay, so from now on, I reckon if you fight one of those, you should probably use the poison needle, because holy shit. It's amazing how many monsters that actually works on. Like I said, it's only about a 2% chance, but man, holy jeez, that was awesome. I'm not sure how I want this entrance to work. Maybe come out like this and do that. Yeah, that seems to be good. It's fun making little decisions like that, though. It's part of being an interior video game designer, I guess. I love games that like give you the ability to design, though. You know, to really flex your creative muscles. Yeah, this would be the perfect kind of monster to really test this on, this instant death thing. See how many times you have to hit the average one before you insta-kill it, and there it is, right there. Like, that only took about 15 hits. If the odds were really 2%, I don't think those two would have died, both, as fast as they did. Let me try it again. I'm sorry about this, but we're gaining really good experience for this, so it's hard to resist the opportunity. That was like 5 or 6 hits right there. Just make sure you're not in his vicinity when he respawns. So... This thing also likes to stab a lot, which can throw you off a little bit, the animation, I mean. Okay, this one, it's not kicking in like it was before. So that's why I say, though, the odds are probably closer to 2%, and I just got lucky with those other ones. Those are 100 experience each. Did she just say YOLO? Yeah, but 100 experience is quite a bit of experience, so yeah. Alright, so to make our agricultural kitchen, just like we did before... Oh god, this is not good. I should probably go to sleep, but now it's morning, so... The light, it burns! That's what they normally say. There it is, the light, it burns, yes! Get out of here. You two, y'all go running for the hills. You keep running, sucker! And you tell that realty company that we ain't gonna be terrorized! Well, first we need the chest, that's under bed. I think I already have a few of those. Okay, actually I don't, well. We need bonfire or light source. So, bonfire it is. Oh, I guess you can unlock this recipe too. For 10 hearts, I'll do it. Well, wait, do I? Yeah, I do want to do that. Because you'll need that to actually make something else. It's like a gateway recipe to something better in the future. But even still... Oh, the bonfire. Well, shit, I have the bonfire. I have plenty of bonfires. Here we go. I mean, if bonfires and cook fires do the same thing, though, then you might as well just make the bonfires. We got pumpkins here. I'll make a few. Not to get distracted here or anything. Okay, so under decorations, we'll have the sacks of wheat that we need. We need 3 of those. Now that I think about it, I think it's actually the fiery frying pan is the thing that you use to cook 2 things at once. But we can't make that yet. That doesn't come till Chapter 2. So we got the 2 firewood, 3 of these, 3 bonfires, and whatever the other thing was. Light source, maybe? I don't know, it's a kitchen, so whatever. Also, we're making an agricultural kitchen. I'll do this like this, because I like doing that. And then I'll put this over here, because it's perfectly flush with the walls. I'm going to put a pumpkin out here. Put the firewood right here. And the chest, might as well put this somewhere easy to get to, right in the middle. There's our simple kitchen. It's pretty good. Oh, right. We need a dining table, of course. Yeah, that would help. Maybe we can put some dining tables out there, too. I loved what I did that last time with those. Like, I'm not one to brag about my own building here or anything, but I don't know. That was really nice looking. Tables, where would that be? Maybe under beds? Basically just furniture. Yeah, so, I probably already have a bunch of these, but oh well. No, I guess I don't. I don't know what I have and what I don't have. Simple small table, we'll make 4 or 5 of those. I mean, I guess it would tell you if you already had some. It would have a number down there. Yeah, because now it says 5 down there on the bottom right. Oh, and we need these. We don't have any of these, so 5. Wonderful. Can we make some fence posts here? Hang on a second. I'm having way too much fun with this. This is so stupid. Fence post. Yeah, we got wooden fencing. We probably... Oh, we already have 31 of that. Well, shit, dude, I'll just use what I have. If it's in here, let's just do that. That's right, I did bring that back with me, didn't I? So I could have just destroyed everything and brought it all back with me and just said to hell with Furrowfield. But I don't have the heart to do that. I mean, I know it's a game and everything, but still. It took me long enough to find that, didn't it? And so I want to put the dining area right here, actually. It would be nice. But that might mean we have to get more earth. Or we could just make it out of something else. Well, hang on. I have the recipe for that soft flooring or whatever that is. That would be under building blocks. Yeah, we got it right there. You know what? We got so much grass fiber. Let's go. Let's make 110 of it. What am I doing? Seriously, what am I doing? I have no idea. Alright. Let's see. But how far out do we want this to go? I kind of want it to be flush with the building, at least for now. I mean, if we want to change it later, we can do that, but for now, this is what I'm doing. 4, 5. Look how nice this looks. Oh my gosh, I love this. I don't know if this is meant to be like carpet or what. Oh, we put 2 on the last one. Take care of that, so... Ready? It's really hard to do this, because there's a very specific timing to when you change the joystick direction. But if you get it, then you kind of don't ever lose it, so... You just don't want putting 2 on top of each other if that's not what you're trying to do. What I might do is just stack 2 here instead of dealing with earth and all that. Okay, and then we'll put... Dun, 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 dun. And then, I think, rather than putting fence on top of it, I'll just put 2 more down here. Well, okay, I guess if that's what you want to do. Well, maybe I would like to put fence on top of it, but not on top of all of it. Like, maybe like this. Dun, 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 dun. And then right here, we'll just go bump up, bump up, bump up, and bump up. That's good enough. Okay, did we set out enough space, though, to actually make this work? So we'll put a table, 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 table. Superset, 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 superset. It's summertime, 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 summertime. It's so hard to do that last part, you know? It's like, you have to be super accurate with your notes. Oh no, I'm starving again. That's too bad. Maybe I'll eat some worm poop. Do I have any food in here? I know I do. Well, that's the whole reason we're making this kitchen, so that this doesn't come up again. Here we go. Eat your crab claws. Eat them up. Eat them good. I want to make 2 more, because that feels incomplete. I'm going to make 2 more. Maybe I should have had these all facing the same way, though. Or maybe have one facing one way. I don't know. It's too late now. Let's just put them down. And put stools down. And put the plates down. There we go. Dining tables. Now, in order to make this an agricultural kitchen, we just need to put one of these in here, too. I'd like to put more, actually, in the long term, but again, like, how far are we going to go with this? Kitchen diner? Holy shit, dude. Kitchen diner? Is that right? I think I meant to make something else. I mean, I'll take that, whatever it is, because that's a new kind of room. Yeah, this is new. Holy shit. I should probably be going through this more often so I can see which ones are new. That one's just chest, bonfire, and dining table. Oh, shoot, did I not set sacks of wheat down? I don't think I ever did. That's what we're missing here. That's what we're missing. There we go. Jeez, it's because they were in here, probably. Well, when did I take a sack of wheat back with me? I must have taken the sacks of wheat back with me. So I had some in my inventory. Well, put them down. And there we go. Agricultural Cafe. So that's another new one, jeez. Something is changing these kitchens into cafes, and I have no idea what it is. So that is stack of wheat, firewood, bonfire, dining table set. Okay, so the only difference between the kitchen diner, well, the kitchen diner is to the simple kitchen, as the agricultural cafe is to the agricultural kitchen. There are more of these. There are so many. There are so many different rooms you can make in this game. It's pretty good. Yeah, that is actually pretty good. You say actually like you weren't expecting it to be good. What just hit me? Oh, there's a spider in here. Ugh. Oh my god, this kitchen has spiders in it. I'm gonna have to shut it down like O'Charlie's. Oh my god, there's an O'Charlie's in town that has roaches in it, or did have roaches in it, and it got shut down. And when the first day that we drove by it and saw that it was shut down, I was like, oh my god, the roaches won. And Emil could not stop laughing. And it was so funny. Okay, so I guess we're done here now. So next time on Dragon Quest Builders 2, we're gonna go to another island. We're not going to Chapter 2, just another island. Yeah, chew on that for a little bit. I'll leave you to speculate as to what that actually means. Have I saved? Doesn't matter, I'll do that off screen. See you guys later, bye!